So here we have the Nissan Qashqai on a 67 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. We're going to start off inside the boot area first. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Should you wish to increase this space even further, you can increase it further again by lifting, and if you wish to, removing these two tray sections, which can also be used to divide the boot up as well. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the rev counter and coolant temperature gauge. On the right-hand side, the speedometer and fuel gauge. In the centre, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 58,481. Above that, we have a digital readout for the speedometer. You can change that information using buttons on the steering wheel for various different menus that you can see me cycling through now. And the buttons in question are just here. We have our stereo controls there, cruise control, speed limiter and phone controls all on the right hand side, and then into the center, the main stereo screen for the car. So we're on the setup menu at the moment here. We have a telephone menu. You can use this dial to select a pair device. You then push that down if you wanted to enter that menu. Under media, you'll be able to access your auxiliary input and your CD player, and under radio, FM, DAB, and AM radio with every push of that button. Main volume for the stereo, as you just saw me operate, is there. Below that we have dual zone climate control. You can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase and decrease the fan speed. You can determine where you'd like the air distributed, and once you're happy with those settings, that's your air conditioning off, back on again, or hit auto. The car will now take full control to maintain the temperatures you've asked for. Any manual adjustment will take auto off and allow you to put it back on your own settings. We have a 12-volt charging socket, electronic handbrake, the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox. We have 2 cup holders and some additional storage space here. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.